Well, I just discovered something the other day that I had no idea existed in this mod. I've got a character right now. This guy here is like level 108. He's a pyromancer, and I'm using the Dragon Slayer's axe as fought with fire. 769. I got a pretty good equipment load. My stats aren't too bad for a pyromancer, but I need 72,000 souls for every time I level up right now, and it's going to keep going up. But I think I've got all the, yeah, there we go. See, I've got all the Lords of Cinders, so I can always start a new game. But anyway, I came back here with this character because I found this thing. Now, if anybody can tell me what this is, I love it. This is where you start. When you start the game, you come out of that little coffin right there, and that's where you start the game. Well, at any time during the game that you're playing through, if you decide you want to start the game over, you come back here and go up to this tree, and it says begin next journey. And what that does is it starts the game over from the very beginning, and you get to keep everything. So this is really kind of amazing to me. I don't know whether this is a new game plus or whether this is a form of the Champions pack that you can do with the Firelink Shrine Maiden. So, but anyway, I want to take you through a few of these that some of the cool things, because some of the things are changed up. The soul collection is phenomenal. I mean, it's just especially since I've got the Firekeeper's Mask and the Shield of Wand. That's a 50% increase in souls that I collect. But, I mean, it's almost outrageous, the amount of souls that you get. But there is kind of a drawback. The enemies have a little bit more HP. I think it's almost like double the HP they have when you start the game brand new, with, started from scratch. They're a little tougher. They're a little bit more aggressive, but the soul drop is just it's wonderful. And I hardly ever go through these cutscenes, but I think it looks so cool now at the very beginning when you come out and you got all your armor and the axe. I mean, that's a cool scene right there. But I'm going to take you through a few of these. One of the best features that this incorporates, which is why I think this is some sort of a new game plus. Okay. So we still start the game. We've still got everything in our items inventory, all of our weapons. I mean, we've still got everything. The thing of it is it's changed up. That's why I still don't know whether this is a new game plus or just a form of the Champions pack. But when you get to the Firelink Maiden, the Champions pack does not show it being activated, so I'm thinking this is more of a new game plus. But watch this. Normally it would take like 2 swings when you start the game to kill this guy. Well, but this weapon's awful powerful. If you start this new game, you will get more souls, but you will die really quickly because these guys are a lot stronger. Normally when you start a new game, you have the Ember right here. Now it's, I think it's like 8,000 souls. And farther on down in here, there's a 50,000 soul item. We're going to go pick up a couple things. But look at the souls this guy gets. 1,500 souls. At the beginning of the game, I think you get, if you start it all over from scratch with no mod, just start the mod from the beginning, I think it's 100 souls you get. But you get 1,500 for each one of these guys. And all of the mini bosses, the crystal lizards, all of them are just huge amounts of souls. I'm playing another character for one of my walkthroughs that I actually had 300,000 souls within an hour by farming, because the soul rate is just so huge. Yeah, 1,500. I can't believe it. It almost makes me feel like I'm cheating getting that many souls, but especially now that I've got, I need a higher number of souls just to level up a level. That's actually a great thing. It's going to make it easier to just keep leveling up and increasing my stats and everything. But there's also a little surprise back here with the Crystal Lizard. One of the first pleasant surprises I had in this game when I started playing this. Yeah, if anybody knows what this is, knows for sure whether it's a New Game Plus or a Champions Pack or just some kind of special area, I don't know. Please, leave a comment, let me know, because I'm really curious as to. Because once you get to Firelink Shrine, the handmaiden, the merchant, and Andre the blacksmith, both they both start. They will forge any spell, ring, weapon, or armor that is in the game. All you have to do is come up with the souls and some primordial titanite. And I don't think you're able to do that until a New Game Plus, normally. Because on the playthrough, I got the primordial scroll I had to give to the handmaiden. I got that right before I did the Twin Princes battle. And the primordial coal came a little bit later on, and you give that to Andre, but you don't have to. Soul of a Great Champion, that's 50,000 souls right there. Now let's see how we do with this guy. I got some good armor. Ooh. See, he's still a little bit, he's pretty strong. And he goes, boom, bye-bye. So it's actually pretty, I mean, you really have an edge. If you can get a character built up like this, like I said, level 108, you're starting the game with stats that basically you're ready for the end of the game. You're ready for the final bosses and and the DLCs and everything. But you've just got all this strength and all this everything. You're pretty much overpowered. You start this game overpowered, but like I said, there is a payoff. The bosses, the enemies are all a little bit stronger and have more HP. But the higher that you have your stats and your weapons and all that, kind of like I do, that's just going to make it that much easier. So I mean, this is really just this is freaking great, man. This just adds a whole new dimension to the game. And when you buy memories now to go back and kill the bosses to get primordial titanite, the soul count that you get from these things is just unbelievable. When you come back to fight this first boss here through the memories, if you're starting the game completely from scratch, just brand new, I think when you kill him, you get like 3,000 souls. Now in this area right here, when you kill him, you get 31,000 souls. But he's kind of like a cross between the basic boss and the extreme one in the Untended Graves. He's not as extreme as one, but he's not as easy as the other. It's just actually it's kind of a nice balance. It's kind of like it's there's different difficulty settings now. If you just start the game brand new, fresh, that's what I would consider easy, the easy level. This right here I would consider normal. And then if you go through the Champions Pack with this, I would say that would be hard mode, because that really does increase the amount of enemies and their difficulty. But you also get, in the Champions Pack, you also get more stamina, I think, and a couple other things extra besides the extra souls. But this, whenever you're playing this one, you don't get the extra stamina. I've built these up. I think I've got 30 in stamina and 30 in attunement and. Oh crap! I haven't missed that in a long time. I don't believe that. Just not paying attention this morning. Yeah, the enemies they do seem to be just a little bit more aggressive in this mode, whatever it is. But as many hours, if you've played this game as many hours or more hours than I have, this is really kind of a I don't know, a fresh take on it, because it's just the same basic things, but it's just a little bit tougher. Because I'm so used to just going through, I know where all the enemies are, I know when they attack, I know how strong they are, and it's just pretty much business as usual. I don't believe I missed that 2 times in a row. Son of a bitch. That's okay. I don't need the Titanite shard. I've got enough. I think I've got a collection of them already. Let's see. I've only got 1 now, but I've got tons of the big Titanite shards and chunks. Plus, I think when we get to the next bonfire after we kill the boss, I think I'm still able to forge Titanite slabs, because after you kill the twin princes boss fight, you are actually able to forge Titanite slabs, which will be great, because with all the souls we're going to be getting through here, I'm going to be able to upgrade a lot of the cool weapons that I want. Plus, I'm going to be able to buy weapons from Andre that are they're like rare drops, or they're really hard to find, but they're just really cool weapons. I'm going to be able to upgrade all those with Titanite slabs, because that's what, in order to get past +5 on a lot of the weapons, you do have to have primordial Titanite. Let that stamina build back up. I don't believe I stunned him. And down he goes. Well, it's just... And see, when you come back to fight the memory, he is a little bit tougher than that. But yeah, we're basically just starting the game from scratch. It's just more interesting. Now look how many souls he's going to give us here. Let's see. See how many souls we get for killing him. 37,500. It's like 10 times the amount you would get in the normal game. More than 10 times, because I think you only get like 3,000. I don't know, you may get 3,700. Maybe even less than that. I don't know. I've never really paid much attention to it. But some of the soul items that you picked up through on your first run through, however far your character's gotten when you start this over, if you go back, when you go back through, there is still a soul item there, but it's actually like the next level up. It's like before, if it was like a 200 one, then it's like a 4 or 6 or 800 one. But there are quite a few 9,000, 25,000, and a few 50,000 soul collections. Like I said, right now we're at 67,000 at the beginning of the game. It's not gonna be a problem at all to keep coming up with multiple hundreds of thousands of souls. Still trying to get my aim down without having to lock on. I'm getting better. But my pyromancy, I think my pyromancy stats are up to 30. The faith and intelligence. I don't know. Let's check it. I'm curious. Yeah. See, I got those both up to 30, and 26 on dexterity, so I can actually get some good speed in the casting. You still get the same items in most of the places. But yeah, this is. I want to hurry up and get inside Firelink so I can see what kind of weapons I'm going to try to. And the rings and the spell codes. Actually, I've got one of the rings that you can buy that I normally buy now right here. It costs you 25,000 souls plus 5 primordial titanites. So I've got this, and I went out and killed the boss. Every ring I've got so far, everything I've got, I earned by killing bosses and all that. Oh, I never saw that. There's somebody hiding behind the door with a soul. I had never noticed that before. Another soul of a great champion. Holy shit. That's either 25 or 50,000 soul. Have we got 2 of those now? Come on. How many we got? Yes. That's 100,000 souls right there. 2 50,000 soul items. God. Then we haven't even made it to the Firelink bonfire yet. Well, this baby is really lagging. I need to get me a new graphics card here. That's my new project here within the next month or so. So I'm just saving up for. I don't know how I'm going to react, or I'll be able to play this game at the correct speed when I get a new graphics card. Okay, let's go around and get the little doggy. Come and get it, doggy. You know, I really don't need all these things, but I collect like the embers. I think how many embers do I still have? Let's see, I'm curious. My last character, I had like 20 some embers, 16. I have like 23 embers. Because I don't die that much anymore, and I collect, I save them. And I try to collect all the embers that I can. Especially for the boss fights. If I keep dying on a boss fight and I gotta go back and I always ember up, that always really helps. So, let's go inside and we'll go ahead and light bonfire and go talk to Andre and the merchant maiden. We still have to talk to everybody and get the form the covenants and all that kind of stuff.
Ah, well, you're good, don't you?
All right. Okay, let's see if we can still forge titanite slabs. Let's check it out here. Oh no, it's starting to, oh. You gotta be shitting me. Oh man. Oh, that's kind of a drag. Because, oh man, that means I gotta go through, that's right, start the game over, son of a bitch. Oh, that's all I can forge right now. Crap. Oh, that's alright. Oh, I was hoping. I can still sacrifice all this shit. Yes, I've got all kinds of crap in here. Besides the souls. Yeah, see? 50,000. Two 50,000 soul items. Holy crap. I don't think I have any more undead bone shards. Now I can still use 3 more Estus. Let's see, reinforce the weapons. And I don't think I'm really thinking about reinforcing that. I got 13 titanite skills. Holy shit, man. Because this is really a good sword. Only weighs 4 pounds. I want the Moonlight grade, so I thought, actually, let's go ahead and let's go talk to Andre and see what kind of a weapon selection he's going to have. Let's talk to the handmaiden first. Yeah, see, she's already forging spells and rings. Look at this. Oh yeah. Same way with the spells. Every single spell. Holy crap, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I have no pyromancer down here. I have no gray rat, because this is basically starting the game over. That's why I say it almost feels like I'm cheating.
Well, I have you a
Show me what you got. There you go. All the weapons he's got, but they're forged weapons. Every single weapon that can be found in the game. Some of the rare drops. I think Demon Scar is one. There it is. That's Moonlight Greatsword. I'd need 40 in intelligence. I need another 10 in intelligence to use that. But that's from Dark Souls 1. Oops, where we go? There we go. You can shoot a beam of moonlight out the end of the sword. but I mean, there's so many cool. Great Lord Greatsword, Obsidian Greatsword. I mean, just all. Holy crap! Oh, there we go. Dragon Bone Smasher. I think I've already got that. Fugs is already here. But like I said, my strength, I'm not really into the strength weapons this time, much more the dex weapons. But that, and same way with all the armors. Holy crap, man, that's just wonderful.
Pretty, be careful. I go.
Let's go through and pick up the little books. Little guides, I guess. If you don't know what these are, they tell you what all of the gems do when you infuse it into your weapons and your shield and everything. Basically it tells you what they do. Okay, let's go ahead and go up through the tower. Get our Titanite shard, get the transposing kiln and all that good stuff. And actually we could probably take on the Swordmaster when we jump down through here from behind, because I'm strong enough now. It's not like I'm at the beginning of the game and I have to really watch myself. See, I think this is normally a soul of a something warrior. Now it's an intrepid hero. I think it's an 8,000 soul. That could be a 5,000 soul. So that's why I say I don't know if this is new game plus. I forgot to talk to the Maiden of the Shrine when we were there to find out if, because I'm half tempted just to activate the Champions Pack, just to see if, because you can always shut it off, just to see if it makes anything different than what I'm already doing. I think I might try that just to see if it makes a big difference. And if it doesn't make a difference, then that kind of tells me this is the Champions Pack. But I don't think if you start in the game normally, with nothing, and you activate the Champions Pack, which you can, I don't think you get the ability of Andre and the merchant to forge those things. You still have to go through all the levels and collect the primordial scroll and primordial coal. So, but like I say, if anybody has any information on this, please leave me a comment. Please let me know. I really, really want to know, because I love it. I really like this Dragon Slayer's axe. It's got over 700 on the attack power, but because I think Fugs and some of the other great swords, you can get up to like 900, but you can only take 3 or 4 swings. Well, this thing you can take like 5 or 6 swings at only 100 or 200 less, so you actually can do more damage faster with this. I'm finding out than I could with Fugs or the Dragon Bone Smasher. Now that's just my opinion, from my experience. There may be somebody who may be able to get more out of the same weapons, but just like I say, this is just my opinion of what I found when I'm doing the playthrough. Okay, let's get the transposing kiln. And then we'll commune to, see, where's it we commune to? Oh yeah, Untended. Oh, we may even go through the Untended Graves a little bit, because there are 2 crystal lizards up there that each drop 2 Titanite scales. Oh wow, that was kind of... Okay, you want to be that way about it? Come and get it. Oh, I've never thought about even fighting this guy in such cramped quarters. Motherfucker, not even giving me a chance to swing, you bitch. Come here. I don't believe I fucking died. What the hell? Okay, I gotta get... those cramped quarters just fucked me up. I gotta get him back outside. I'll come back through and get my... now that I got the door open, I'll come out and kill him and come up and get my souls. You cocksucker. I forgot he's stronger too. Okay, let's ember it up. And let's go get our revenge. Damn, man, that was just... man, that was just... Oh, that's so aggravating. I'm not really... that's something I'm still working on, is I'm not really good at the fights because of the camera angle sometimes in really, really close quarters. I don't have the freedom to move around as much as I do because I'm more of a... I need a little bit of room when I do my dodging and moving around to make sure... especially with this thing, with the graphics card running like it does, and it runs so slow sometimes, I have learned to adjust my gameplay by being able to play it in like slow motion, which is basically what it is. It's like slow motion. Now let's go back up and get this motherfucker. First, let's get these guys out of the way. And I think it's another ember up here. No, I don't think it's an ember anymore. It usually is, but I don't think it is right now. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see, get the homeward bone over here. So we might as well get these while we're up here. Then we'll go kill that damn sword match. Because you really do have to kill him. He's he's good for a couple of summons for different bosses down the road. So it's better off to kill him and get him out of the way. Excuse me. Okay. I want to get this shit done so I can get on with the game. Come here, you dumb motherfucker. I got something for your ass. Okay, you don't be that way about it. I got something for you. See, boy, you done pissed me off. There you go. That's what you get. Yeah, pick these things up. We don't really need them because I already got them, but let's go and get our souls back. We're going to go commune to where did I say we commune to? Oh yeah, Untended Graves. There's our commune site right over there. There we go. And we'll run through the Untended Graves, and then we'll give this one a rest. I just kind of wanted to show everybody what this guy can do, what you can do with this. I mean, how you can go into a brand new game all beefed up and basically just tear it up. I mean, you start the game overpowered. This is just awesome. Now that little guy down there is still, that little glowing thing is still just a Titanite chunk. But the soul item we're going to pick up down here, I do believe is another 50,000 soul item, which means we're going to have almost 250,000 souls. Plus we're going to take out a couple of these little bad boy enemies down here. See if it says Grand Champion, then that's what it is. If it's just a champion. Okay, that's 25,000 souls. Excuse me. I was wrong. Okay, let's go up here and get rid of this dude. See, I got 5 or 6 swipes and still had more stamina left to be able to use. Let's get this guy. Oh, backstab. How many souls have these got? 4,500 souls. Damn. Okay, kill some little doggies down here. Band of Darkness. Oh, cool. That's like the Band of Magic and the Band of Flame that protects you against darkness. Cool. What did you leave me, Striving Stone? Let's go ahead and fry these little puppies. Yeah, because I even started out this game with Rapport, that spell right there that actually helps let you take control of enemies and have them do what you want. Have them be on your side. Okay, let's go take care of these dragons real quick. Normally I wouldn't go into this battle with 118,000 souls. But as easy as it is to get the souls, I'm not really worried about it. Let's see if there's a soul item right here. Nope, there's not one right here. But let's just pull these boys out one at a time. I just kind of sneak up till he breaks loose. Then try to drag him back out here away from... because if you start fighting him up in there, the other crystal lizard comes in and starts joining in. And having 2 of these guys at the same time is no fun. Come on. Follow me on out here. Come on. Come on out. Follow me on down. Yeah, here he comes. That's alright. Just get him out here where I can move around a little bit. Come on, big fella. Come on. There you go. I've never pulled one of these guys out here before. That's pretty good. Oh, you son of a bitch. At least I've got plenty of Estus flasks to use. that shield is really coming in handy. Okay, we ought to get him this time around. Come on, two more. Two more. Damn it. There we go. He didn't give. I think he only gave us like 4,000 points, but that's okay. Okay. I like to clear these guys out before I go to the first bonfire, even when I'm doing the regular playthrough, because I usually start most of my characters with something that it really gets me going, gets my skill in the dodging and attacking skill, or whatever you want to call it, ability in this game, because you really need that in this game if you don't already know that. Okay, one more. Come on, big fella. Got something for your ass too. Ooh, that wasn't good. There we go. That was a little bit easier. When I got more room to move with these guys, it makes it a little bit easier. So, we're set. We got 178,000 souls there. And I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh. And there's another 125. So we got like 300,000 souls right now. So if you don't call this being overpowered, I don't know what is. So you could actually, this video is just basically to let you know that you can start this game overpowered. I might go ahead and do a couple more videos of this just to see how many, because they have added some bad guys. What's the little glowing thing up there? I missed that. They have added some bad guys, some enemies earlier on in the game from later on, like the okay, I think there's a little dog around the corner here. Come on, bite my shield. And like, yeah, there we go. Like the guys up in the dragon barracks that heal the knights. Those guys start showing up down here earlier. Right, actually, after you finish through the Firelink Shrine up here and go to the first high wall of Lothric, as soon as you go through the door before you go down the steps to the bonfire, there's two enemies. There's a knight with a spear and one of the little healer guys. So there's a lot more. Oh, I forgot about that. They put these guys in here. This is Untended Graves. I forgot. This is not regular Firelink. See, that's 10,000 soul there. The Crestfallen Knight is. I don't think I want to go through all those. I want to go to Firelink, I think. Let's so there's no guy down there. And there's two guys. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Firelink. So I've still got the coil sword fragment, so we don't need Homeward Bones anymore. Yeah, let's go to the Shrine Bonfire. And since we pretty much picked up everything, we still need to go up to the tower and get our Titanite shard. I mean Estus shard and Titanite shard. Do that real quick, and then come back down here and cash it in, and cash in some of our souls, do some leveling up, which it's not going to get us too much because we need 70,000 something to level up one level. So it's probably going to get us probably 3, possibly 4 level ups. But that's still pretty damn good. I mean, and we're at the beginning of the game. The souls we're getting at the beginning of the game, I can only begin to imagine the number of souls we're going to get when we get farther on into the game, where there are bigger enemies that always drop more souls. I mean, this is really kind of takes away any limits on leveling up through the game, because if you can start this way and get this many souls to keep leveling, that may be the purpose of this new journey, is to be able to actually keep leveling up farther. I'm wondering if they still have the soft caps of 40 and 60 on the stats. We'll have to find out. And let's go get this guy. Twinkling Titanite, there we go. Let's go get our centering palm here. And I'm not gonna there's another commune site right here. I'm not gonna go there. I think it's Archdragon Peak, I think. I'm not sure. Alright, now we go get our Estus shard, our Titanite shards, and back to the bonfire and get ready to head toward High Wall of Lothric. They actually, when you go to the High Wall of Lothric, normally on the right hand side you've got, with this mod, you've got a new invader. Plus they've also added a couple of dogs and one of those great big guys with the great axe. They've added those there. And on the other side the same way, they've added enemies and made them tougher. So it's, I actually kind of struggled because I wasn't prepared for the extra resistance that you get from those guys. But I kind of like it now that I'm used to it. I know it's going to be a tougher game. So, yeah, this is not going to be part of my regular walkthroughs. This is just going to be a separate. This is just a separate video just to kind of check this out. Yeah, right now I don't plan on labeling this video a part 1 or something, but if I make any more of them and keep on going, just keep this character going like this, I may go ahead and do like a part 2, part 3, or part A, part B, whatever. This is more for just kind of to show you, to actually show you what I found and see if anybody can help me, actually determine what it really is, or what it's supposed to be. Let's see, let's give her Firekeeper soul.
Well, I looked at it.
See, the Form a Champions pack. That means it's not activated yet. So if that's what this thing is, then it's it's another Champions pack. That's why I'm kind of thinking it's a new game plus, or if it does have a name, or a designation as far as a type of playthrough. Please let me know. Okay, let's go give the transposing kiln to our the guy, I've always call him the Soul Master, because he's the one who will trade in your boss souls for usually some pretty good stuff. Come on. Even though we don't need to do that anymore now that we've got oh, I didn't even think about that. Unless there's something you really want from this guy, we really don't even have to use him anymore, because Andre is making all of our weapons and armor that we want, and the merchant is making spells and rings that we want, which is basically what you get here. So,
of our purpose.
well, let's see. Do I still have some? Do I still have some? Any souls? No, I don't think I do. No. Surprise! And that's another thing too, is he has a list of every thing you can get from the boss souls now. So we're good. Let's stop down here and pick these two things up.
With discourtesy.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't. She's cool. pick these up. And go cash in our souls. Because I'm not actually going to get... I could go ahead and buy some memories and load up on Primordial Titanite, buy weapons and rings and stuff, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to go ahead and... I just want to kind of play through and see what we got going. So let's go ahead and sacrifice some things here. Yeah, check this out. There's 100,000. 25. Another 20. Holy shit, man. And another 10. We'll just get the big ones out of the way. So we're now working with 335,000 souls. Holy shit. And I don't think I don't really want to reinforce anything just yet. Because I don't, like I said, a lot of these... Ooh, we can still use that. See, now that I actually start another playthrough, I could actually get another couple of weapons leveled up to play with. Huh. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, wait a minute. Was that? Oh, come back here. Was that Blades of Mercy? No, I was kind of looking toward the Twin Princes. Where are they at? I don't see them. Anyway, let's go ahead and level up. Okay, yeah, looks like we may get 3. Don't think we'll get 4. We might. So where do we want to put these in? Strength, or do we want to try to see how much more that's gonna... That's not really doing anything. Well, that did. Oh, okay, we gotta do 2 at a time now. Alright, well, let's do this. We got those up pretty good right now. Let's go ahead. Let's throw 1 into Vigor. And another one into Dexterity. Yeah, that brought everything up. Okay, that's good. And I still got 1 more. Cool. Another one in Endurance. Or should we go with Strength? No, let's go with Dexterity. Let's see if that makes any difference. Yeah. This way we can use some good dex weapons. Okay. Oh, I still got room for 1 more? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll still want it in Strength. That'll be good. That'll do that. So, anyway, I think we're going to call this one good. And, I hope you all enjoyed this, and hopefully it was a little bit informative, and hopefully somebody will see this who knows exactly what this playthrough is about. So if you know if this is a New Game Plus or something else, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably do another another video or two. But anyway, thanks for watching. Oh man. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And like I said, I hope you found it informative. And hope maybe you can give me some information too. But until next time, thank you everybody. And hope to see you later. Y'all have a good one.